title that I am so proud of, and a title that I will forever have no regrets for. Last time I said that I had mad regrets like a year later, so let's hope I don't replay that stupid scenario. But I, Lord Nuxenor, claim the title of the Simp Pimp. I know, truly a glorious moment in the turning point of this channel. I was memeing on Twitter a while back, which you should definitely follow, about how I decided I wanted to become an internet e-girl. And I do. I'm sorry. Becoming an e-girl is awesome. You get to hoard the Simps to your benefit. And that is why I, Lord Nuxenor, am proud to announce that I am becoming the first male anime e-girl.
So, the great Nux of Taku wants to become an e-girl? Well, I think I can make that happen. I can't do this. This is too jokey. Alright, let's go draw some tits. It's Savage here, and if you didn't follow along with that random introduction that I did, today I'm going to be doing a speed paint fan art for the YouTuber called Taku. I recently got into this YouTuber's videos. I found him very funny, as well as I find it nice to find a YouTuber that's anime oriented, but not afraid to like critique, more well-known animes. And not just like bash and hate them for no reason, but actually have, actual critiquing. So, honestly, recently, about a week ago, we put up a video talking about you wanting to be an e-girl. I thought it was a good excuse to do some fan art. So here we are. Right, on top of that, again, about a week ago, he put that video up, and of him making fun of e-girls, as I guess being one as well, I have to say, Nux, my dude, I'm extremely disappointed in you. You have awesome OC art, alright? I don't know if you did it, or you got an artist to do it, but it's good. It's real good art, bruh. So tell me why. Why did you get Google stock images, cut them, and then pasted them on that art? No! That's not how you do it. So let me show you. I'm going to be doing 3 drawings. Usually I only do 1, but I want to increase my speed. The best way to do that is to draw more. So for the first one's going to be full body, the other 2 is going to be more close-ups, so it's like full body, face, and I guess half. So the first one's a full body. A lot of this is really simple. I'm just technically copying off of, obviously, his OC, and I'm not changing much other than, adding boobs and curves. I'm making the faces rounder, I'm making the hands like smaller, and just adding smaller different features. On top of that, the whole theme is e-girl, so I don't know what e-girl is. The best I could get is online porn, or anywhere from being online porn to slutty women asking for perverts for money. Like, that's basically all I could, from what I found. So I'm just gonna draw Nux's OC as a female in slutty clothing. Let's go. Yeah. I want to implement most of the clothing and everything that he already has on his character. So I took the coat that he usually is wearing, like the sweatshirt, in his older OC and showing in the clip in the beginning, and I made it like a really short crop top. And, showing some under boob love. You always see the cleavage, but you don't see a lot of under boob love there. And you know what? I think it turned out marvelous there. And I'm not even a guy, so whatever. Took the colors that I commonly see his character wearing, which is a bluish purple. Use that for the shorts, and then the red, which I use for the shoes. Now, the shoes was honestly the only thing I really personalized. And if you watched any of if you watched any of Nux's videos, he really likes Seven Deadly Sins, Pride, and One Piece. Just funny because they're two animes I still haven't watched. Moving on, I took a symbol that I found for Pride, and then for the other shoe, I used basic, simplistic drawing of his weapon. One thing I am kind of ashamed of is for the good portion of me editing the shoes, I didn't realize until I was on the second shoe that I put pied instead of pride. I'm dyslexic. What am I going to do? And then I went on with the background in which I just put in some of his terminology. Make it kind of look like neon lights, I guess. It was kind of just sloppy. I didn't really put much detail or effort into the background like usual, because I don't like backgrounds. Moving on to round 2. Second drawing is a close-up. It's basically the image he uses for his profile picture. Went with the more kind of gamer girl concept, I guess you could say. Not a lot of, I guess you could say, perversion in this image. I mean, it's just a face. I mean, there's not much you can show that way. I got the tongue sticking out, the over-blushing, the heart in the eyes. I did that with all the images, actually. Kind of give it a, I guess you can say, hentai kind of vibe. I mean, his character is technically an anime style. Wait. Why does... No, let him look at it. Why does this character as a female with the short curly hair remind me of someone? A certain anime character. Huh. Oh well, get to that later. Figure it out another time. Anyway, moving on. One thing I noticed in the fan art is that a lot of people, when they switched his genders, gave him long, straight hair. And I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I can get giving him long hair to make him look more feminine, but he has curly hair as a guy. Why would it magically become straight when it's long? Trust me, as somebody who has curly hair, when it grows long, it doesn't get straight. It gets poofy. It don't get straight. It gets thick. It gets annoying. You need a weed whacker, but it don't get straight. You wish it was straight. So that always bothered me. That was just a tidbit that I noticed in the fan art. Everybody did. They just gave him straight hair when he turned to a girl. I'm like, no, curly cues is what he has. So if he gains some chesticles and drop the sausage, still gonna be curly. Not much having to change much. Again, not much creativity going into this. Use his gloves to be cut gloves. Again, I gotta make this slutty as possible, so less clothes. Set of the coat, got rid of that, and made a tank top. Can't see the titties, but you know they're showing. And that's about it. I wanted to add personality again to it. Originally, I was just gonna put like a well-known gamer glove logo on his glove, but that was boring, so I said, nah. He's a big One Piece fan, like I mentioned earlier. So I looked up some fan art and tried to figure out some symbols for One Piece, and all I could come up with was the skull and crossbow. I mean, yeah, the skull with with his hat. So I just did that. Again, implemented the same colors, and that's about it. Moving on. Round 3. With this last drawing, one of the favorite images that I have of his OC is really the ones where he's when he's leaned back, chuckling. I think it fits so well with his actual voice and the image. I just think the two just go real well together. So what I did was I had to draw it. Again, no creativity or personality put in any of this, not unlike the other two images where I had at least, like the shoes and the gloves. Honestly, I literally just copied it. I tried to make the face, again, erotic as possible with the over-blushing and the hard eyes. At the same time, trying to keep the same expression, the overall, same expression that he has to not, like, destroy the character. The only thing I could think of to make this erotic while actually seeming about the same, I didn't want to, like, do the crop top again, so instead I just kept the coat. It said, no shirt. Which is kind of semi-realistic, because honestly, if a guy woke up the next day and he had titties, I don't think he'd put a bra or a shirt on. So, old habits die hard. And that's about it. I overall stayed with the same color scheme throughout this, and these were a lot of fun to draw, not gonna lie. And I really like how they turned out. I got into one of the first videos that I actually watched of his was actually the one that he received death threats from, which is funny. Was him critiquing Deku as a character and why he's a terrible character. Originally, I thought it was just going to be, a troll video when I saw it and I clicked on it, and it wasn't, and it surprised me, and I loved how much detail he put into the video, and I could tell, like, he put a lot of time in it, he put a lot of examples in it, it made sense, and ever since then I just kept watching his videos. It's a good thing to watch while I'm drawing to make me stay focused on what I'm drawing and have a good laugh at the same time. Anyway, next, I don't know if you'll ever see this video, and if you do, I hope you enjoyed this. Me rambling on about, well, you and how I drew you. It's a little weird, but whatever. Next time you be an e-girl, get an artist! Okay, you got plenty of fans. Get an artist! Don't do that copy, that crop. No! Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. For everybody else, obviously, I hope you enjoyed this too with my random ramblings. If you liked this video, obviously, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, tell me so. If there's something else you want to see, again, tell me so. They have a comment section, below. You can do that. You type. Move the fingers. That's all you gotta do. If you want to see more of my stuff, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Because it lets me know I'm not alone. It gets my stuff out further, and maybe down the road I can do commissions. Which, by the way, they're always open. All you gotta do is, email me. Again, type, magic, fingers. Oh, send. With that being said, savage out. Bye!